Hey, good afternoon, Horseshoe. Wanted to reach you through video today. So real quick, in just a couple minutes, want to take a moment to recap last week's all-team meeting. Many of you had the opportunity to be there, and I hope you enjoyed that. And this will just be a reminder of a few of the things that we covered. And for those of you that weren't there, I wanted to take just a couple minutes to make sure you had an opportunity to consume the information that we gave out at the meeting. Covered a few important things really on a couple of requests, and I want to make sure that you get them and that we're all going in the same direction as one connected Horseshoe team. So we introduced the topics of the meeting following the framework that hopefully you've seen some pictures around property on. That's people, planet, play. A real simple way to sum up our code of commitment and how we talk through our all-team meeting. So people, our Horseshoe team, all of us has a chance to differentiate from every other hospitality company in the business by the way that we act with each other. And when we get it right, when we show our guests who we are, they keep coming back and giving great memories. And that's really what it's all about. So as you think about those great experiences that we give one another, take a moment and say thank you to a coworker and show your gratitude for how somebody made your day maybe a little bit better, and be a giver of recognition. And expressing that certainly goes a long way to enabling all of us to give and receive the best service possible. Planet. We talk about planet. So people and planet. Planet is really how our company is environmentally conscious. I said in the meeting and want to make the point again, we whisper too much about Code Green and all that Horseshoe does to be environmentally conscious, and our team has done a lot of work to put us in such a position that we should all be extremely proud of what Horseshoe does in the Code Green arena and what we continue to do to grow and make sure that our impact on the environment remains strong. And so thank you to our Code Green committee, our facilities team, our retail team, food and beverage, and EVS primarily, but not exclusively, everyone that has a chance to make a difference and keep waste out of landfills. We avoid over 500 tons of food waste going into landfills, and we send all of the garbage in the pavilion to a recycling plant, and so really proud of that. Also proud of all of our community involvement. Last year each of you combined to give over nearly 10,000 hours of community service, and we're on pace in 2017 to exceed that number. So thank you for all that you choose to give back to the community. Finally, play. So people, planet, and play. Play is how we make a difference for our guests, and we provide such great experiences. And it takes all of us working together, connected, in whatever job that we are. We rely on each other to give, to make those experiences possible. And so, thank you for doing that, and also recognize that we can continue to get better. Right now, we are delivering what is earning an impressive 60% A's from our customers, and we have an opportunity by making some tweaks and making some better choices that we can take that 60% to 70%. And even to 80%, because that's the type of property that I know that we are. So when there is opportunity to get better, we need to take that and really challenge ourselves to not rely on the status quo and to continue to get better. One way that we can do that is by choosing our attitude, and Norris went through a few examples on how our guests see that and why it's so impactful that if we deliver the same words and the same service, but we do it in an upbeat and positive way, the impact is profound. And so whether we say thank you and thank you for visiting Horseshoe and do it with a smile and check for satisfaction, that's one way, or we can just say, thanks, no smile, move about our business. The difference is an A or a B, and it's also the difference between that guest talking loudly about their experience to their friends and them coming back and their friends bringing their friends with them and being advocates for us or not. And so that's where we can continue to get better. So in closing, there's really two things that we covered. One is one thing to remember is take time today to say thanks to a coworker, to express your gratitude and appreciation. Really important and impactful when you take a moment to do that. And the second thing that each of us can do to have a positive impact on each other is say hello and with a smile. It's EGE, whether it's in the hallway with a coworker. Really important to take a moment and give a nice greeting and extend that to the front of house to all of our guests. They respond in big ways when they say, everyone on Horseshoe's property gave us a greeting, and I felt like I was at home. That's the difference between an A and a B, and we see it all the time, and we can do that so much more. And then when we have the chance, we can suggest, we can let them know about our great food and beverage and casino product and our new hotel renovation, and encourage them to be here with us at Horseshoe and not choose to go somewhere else. So give a note of gratitude or a thank you to a coworker, make a suggestion, greet each other, and we'll be off to the races. So in 4 or 5 minutes, that was the meeting. Thank you for taking a minute to watch today, and have a great weekend.